Hello everyone, my name is Nathan Nowak. I am the owner of Trinity Fitness and creator of the Are You Prepared 5-week Women's Self-Defense course. So I wanted to get on here real quick and introduce myself, let you know, put a little name with the face, because I know that Stephanie Smith, Dr. Smith, has been promoting us and our upcoming self-defense course that we've got next Wednesday, the 18th of September from 7 to 8:30 p.m. It's about an hour and a half. This is an intro to all that encompasses Are You Prepared? Now, I know what you're thinking. Most of the time, when we do self-defense seminars, it's usually because the media has brought it to the forefront. There are people that have been attacked, and the media is bringing it up, and now all of a sudden we start to become afraid, and we need to do something about it. We need to take self-defense. Now, I'm here to tell you that your life today is no more in danger or no more safe than it was yesterday, and it will be tomorrow. The chances of you being attacked are very, very slim. However, there are things that we do on a regular basis that can get us into trouble, and that, my friends, covers all of us, because all of us, we do stuff that can get us potentially attacked. So we're going to cover some of that stuff in our seminar next week. I'm also going to leave you guys with some tips and tools that if you got attacked Wednesday night as you're leaving the parking lot, you'd be able to fight back. I don't believe that self-defense, I've been taking self-defense, I've been a martial artist since I was 9 years old. Now, I watched the Karate Kid, girl comes running out, he wins. I said, Dad, I have to take karate. And I can't teach you all that I've learned in the last 30 plus years of martial arts. I'm not going to be able to consolidate that in 90 minutes. I'm not going to be able to consolidate that in a one-day workshop, seminar, or a 5-week course, okay? What I have to be able to do is teach you practical tools and strategies, one, to avoid the attack, but two, if something does happen, how you're going to be able to defend yourself. Now, it's not going to look like the way I would defend myself or a martial artist that practices all the time, but don't let that deter you, or just say, throw in the towel and say, I give up, I can't do it, because I don't have a life, my passion is not martial arts. So I'm going to teach you things that you need to know. I believe that self-defense is a need to know thing, not a nice to know thing. I think that people need to know situational awareness and personal protection. I also think that they need to learn CPR and first aid. I believe that all the society that we live in today, we have to take our own accountability, our own responsibility. We have to take our own lives into our own hands, and that empowers us. Okay, so I know that a lot of you are like, hey, you know what? Sign me up. Oh, by the way, it's free this time. It's free. So normally we charge $30 for this, so it's free. Come on in. So there's going to be some people out there. It's free. It's on a Wednesday, and there's going to be people out there that say, hey, sign me up. I'm ready to go. But there's also a group of people that we see on a regular basis that kind of look like this. Now, these are the folks that live with their life with their head in the sand. They hope that if they keep their head down, no one's going to bother them. They hope that they can't see it, it's not going to happen. And this is a very dangerous person to be. This is a very dangerous way to live life. So I'm hoping that you are not one of these people, but if you are, I'm calling you out. I want you to come anyway. Because the chances of you seeing an attack with your head in the sand, you're not going to see it coming. The next group of people are not necessarily that in shape. Now, if you were going to attack Peter Griffin, shame on you, because it's Peter Griffin, and, well, he's just a nice guy. But if you're not in shape, or you feel like you're too old, or you have injuries, think about this. Lions, cheetahs, aggressive animals do not go after the strongest gazelles. They go after the gazelles that are a little out of shape. They go after the gazelles that are not paying attention. They go after the gazelles that are a little bit older, a little bit slower. So, or that they see that are injured. So, just because you are a little out of shape, just because you feel like you're older, just because you hurt yourself and you have an injury, chances are likely that you could possibly end up in an attack. So Don't deter it if you think that you're in that group. Now, the next group of people that say, I don't really need this, are my people that binge on Netflix. Now, you can see my eye right there. Now, these are the folks that are too busy. These are I'm too busy for life right now. So you're going to have to stop. You're going to have to make a decision on Wednesday night. It's free. So I know that a lot of people that sign up are going to not show up. They're going to have every best intention of showing up, but Netflix is going to probably release something, or you're going to forget that your friend's going to the bar or something, and you're going to say, hey, you know what? I'm going to put it off. But I'm going to tell you this right here. If you put this off too late, as a matter of fact, I'm just going to tell you a story. I had a lady that came into our self-defense seminar, and she had a friend, and she kept putting off self-defense, and she got attacked. And then she came into our program after she had been attacked. Now, don't you think that it would have been better if she would have known it before the attack than after the attack? Yes. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just giving you the seriousness of, if you keep putting it off, what's going to happen? It's better to know it and not need it than need it and not know it. Now, the other group of people that probably don't need self-defense are superheroes. Now, superheroes probably don't need self-defense, but if you've ever seen a Marvel or DC comic, sometimes they still get beat up. So even if you are a superhero and at night you wear a cape and you have a mask, you may benefit from this. But I'm going to say the chances of you being a superhero, not needing self-defense, out of all the groups that I've showed you today, I'm too busy, I'm out of shape, or I'm too old or injured, or I just don't want to believe that it could ever happen to me, this is probably the group that could probably get away with not doing self-defense and probably be okay. But I think that they should come too. So, that is me. I've been teaching martial arts for a long time. I owned a women's gym for 14 years, coached women's taekwondo. I believe in women's empowerment. I believe now with society the way it is today that we also do active shooter seminars. We also do a lot of different preparedness programs for natural disasters and things like that, because I believe that everybody needs to learn this stuff. Like I said, this is not a nice to know, this is a need to know. And you owe it to yourself, you owe it to your family, you owe it to your friends to be prepared at all times. And that's just the question. I mean, really ask yourself, if I was attacked today when I left work, if I was attacked when I went to the mall and came up, if I was attacked on the way home from school, would I be prepared? Would I know what to do? Chances are probably not, okay? Or what you think you would do, you probably wouldn't do under the circumstances, okay? So, comments, questions below. There's a link below. Sign up, register. But if you have any questions, comments, please, don't hesitate. We're here. You can get me at info@trinitybody.com, or you can call 404-966-5425. If you don't think this is for you, not a problem, but I'm sure that there is somebody out there that you know that probably needs this. So please send this video, send the link, and share this with everybody, because as a community, we need to protect everyone. All right? Until next time, start strong, finish stronger.